Hello everyone and welcome back to Vintage Story. In this episode we will build two new animal enclosures. One of them will be for the Mouflon sheep that we have captured a while ago. Right now they are inside the old farming plot, but that is not exactly the safest place for them. So what we will do is build out a new barn, but it will be just a small animal pen basically. And once it's finished we'll corral them into it and they will have a new comfortable place to call home. The other animal enclosure is going to be a chicken coop. Now, ideally, a chicken coop should be fully enclosed because chickens are not exactly winter animals, but in this game, these guys have been surviving winter just fine in the wild, so let's just say that they are acclimated to the cold, so this chicken coop will not be completely enclosed. So there we go. We will have two new animal pens at the end of the episode, and we will also have both of them filled, which means that yes, we will actually go out and place down some traps for the chickens. It will take a couple of round trips to check on them, reset the traps, because unfortunately the traps can be triggered without actually have the animals fall into them, but by the end we will have them back at home, so that's a plus. Anyways, let's not waste any more time and let's just get into it. Alrighty then, let's get started. So, first things first, I think today what we will do is maybe build a small enclosure for the Mouflon sheep that we have captured in the last episode. And by the way, yes, I have been looking for this lamp. I know. I suppose we can leave a bunch of stuff here. You know what, yeah, I will take one of the torches to the expedition supplies. And then you can stay. Oh, these can stay. And I suppose this one can stay as well. Okay, I will take out this lamp. I will use this one for the enclosure, I suppose. And this one can go in the kitchen. This one goes in a smithy. And the boards will go down into the what's it called? The gardening shed. So yeah. Okay, then first things first. As I said, you will go in there. Thank you. And then the peat will go in here, there, and then that's about it. Obviously keep the gold lined lantern with us. It is going to be our main light source, obviously. And let me see, you can have the gears and the torch. I suppose a bit of extra poultices. Why not? Okay then, so. Alright, and before we get started, we might want to quickly go and dig up some blue clay, because unfortunately, we don't have enough clay to make the extra planters for the mushrooms. I mean, they will last a relatively long time, so it's not urgent, but I still want to do it. And unfortunately, if you take out both of the stacks of blue clay that we have, if we check, let me see, one planter uses 18 blue clay. So yeah, that's going to be a lot. And I definitely want to make them out of blue clay because we have plenty of tan ones, red ones, brown ones. We don't really have cream planters, so I suppose I will make 9 cream planters. And well, 9 times 18, this is not going to be enough. Yeah, we definitely want to go out. And you know what? Before we get started on the actual clay farming, let's just take care of that. And when we are out, I do vaguely remember seeing some chickens around the bauxite ruins that way. I suppose we can pick them up. Now that's an idea. Why not? Let's go and maybe make a couple of baskets. I broke down the old ones, so we have to make some new ones. First, flowers will go in here. And let's just make maybe 5. Never mind. Oh, they are using the cattails a lot. Make 3 of them. No more. Length enough. So there we go. Let's make 3 of them. I believe all we need to do is prop them up with a stick, and exactly, now we have some traps. And the chickens are small enough that they can fall into them. The problem is that chickens, sometimes they can eat the bait and trigger the trap without falling in. I guess it's just a matter of luck, I suppose. I will set up the traps and let's see what happens. Basically, as we are digging out the clay, I will give them some time to fall in, and if we are lucky, they will be ready for pickup when we are coming home. Fingers crossed. For now, you can stay and give me, yes, this one and the metal one. It is very, very dark, but you know what? It's fine. We can do it at night. First, before I forget, we need to eat. And there's going to be plenty enough. Okay then, let's go ahead and hopefully capture some chickens and, well, mostly dig up some clay. As I said, it is not urgent because the mushrooms will keep basically the entire winter, but still, I don't want to leave it too long. I will just forget it and at that point it will be too late. So do it now. Be careful, don't make too long falls. Not the best. Anyways, if all goes well and if my memory is correct, we should see some chickens right around here. Exactly, there they are. Okay then, this place will be snowed in any second now basically. So I think I will put these guys relatively low down. Something like this. 1, 2, 3. Give them each a bit of bait and that's all we can do basically. Yeah, just need to give them some time. Hopefully we will capture the chickens, not the raccoon or anything else. Okay then, so let's go ahead and dig up a bunch of blue clay. Preferably using the flint shovel first because we're just taking up space. Oh yeah, and one more thing. If we do capture the chickens, we need to make sure that we don't basically don't use up too much space in the inventory. We need to have at least one of the backpacks in here because we can only carry the full traps on our backs. So need to make sure that we don't pick up too many clays or too much clay. In fact, I suppose I will put clay in here. As soon as we start filling up the main hotbar, I know we are pretty much good to go. Okay, just as we finished with the flint shovel, we started filling up the hotbar. I will go, basically fill up the hotbar and then we will go. That will allow us to, if we have to, we can empty out one more row of inventory space. So there we go. I think that should be acceptable. It's a bit much. Fine. I suppose if we have to, we can throw away the flint or the sticks or whatever. Okay then, well, let's check on the chickens. Did we get lucky? It is very unlikely, but, well, it's possible. Anyways, if I remember correctly, it should be right around... where exactly? I think... there, okay. So, you... never mind. Okay, they didn't fall in. They managed to trigger the trap, but unfortunately, not fall in. Fine, reset the trap, thank you. Rebait, and yeah, just leave them to it. Basically, even if they fall in, they will be okay for I believe 48 hours. So we have plenty of time to come back and check on them. Anyways, let's go home and start building the enclosures. I will start with the Mouflon shape, I suppose. Now for that one, I think I will actually cut down maybe even both of those oak trees that we have in the valley. The bottom of the valley to be specific. Yeah, I think it would be ideal, but first build out the main structure. So, if you have been watching the old series, this setup might be a bit familiar. I did change a couple of things, but for the most part it will be relatively similar. You will see once we get to it. So, first, park in the barn. Oh yeah, and speaking of the barn, I think, yeah, I didn't milk the takin yet, right? Take care of it now before I forget. Just separate them out. Exactly. You stay in that corner. You guys stay in back there. Thank you. That was not too bad. Okay then, so we have 10 extra liters of milk. And I suppose we should check on the cheese, but the cheese should still be maturing for a good long while. Maybe 2 or 3 weeks, I don't know. So it's not urgent. Anyways, and you know, yeah, just check on them. It's fine. So if all goes well, maybe 20 days. There you are. Never mind. 10 days. Lovely. Okay. In about 2 weeks, we should have some nice blue cheese. I say 2 weeks because during the daytime, the temperatures might go a bit higher, so that might impact the maturation. I have no idea. Well, since we are on the clock regarding the chickens, I will not do the clay forming just yet. First, just put away the clay and then take care of the enclosure. First, we will need a bit of fencing from up here. Let me see. Not in these. There you are, 26. I don't think that's going to be enough. If not, I will preemptively take the granite stones. And do we have cobblestone left? I think we need to build out a tiny bit more. We have these guys, but that's ashlar blocks and polished rock. Not what I want. And no, I don't think we have any more granite blocks left. Or cobblestone to be specific. Well, we might need to make up a couple of them, but that's fine. Okay then, so build out as much as we can. And I think I will build it right here. In fact, I do believe these saplings will grow during the winter. Even if I move it, it should be still be fine, because it will only actually finish growing when it is, you know, warm enough. But the counter will still count down as far as I remember. I guess we will see. And for example, this one is also less than a day. This one, less than a day, yeah. The counter still goes down even if it's too cold, but it will only actually reach 0 well once it's warm enough. For now, I suppose you can go here. Thank you. And let's just move these guys out of the way. They are not where I want them to be right now. I suppose you can go there. And you are also in the way. You can go there for now. Okay then. So, dry stone fences. I think what we will do is let's have... I think I will have a span of 7 tiles for the roofing. So one will go on top of that one. That's going to be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So right here. We will start the fencing there. As for the length of this enclosure, I think we will have a trough there, another one, then the gate, and then another trough, and another one. Yeah, I think that's long enough. And then, obviously, we will do this. Okay, so the enclosure is pretty much good to go, but not quite ready for habitation yet. Next up, I didn't pay attention. Did we have any wooden fencing upstairs? Also, leave this one, not the gold line one. You will go there, you will come with us. I think we should have some oak fencing. Basically, the wooden structure of this building will be made out of oak. Let me see. Also, I suppose we can take the ladders. Also, thank you. So we could take the ladders down into the supplies. I think we'll also take these redwood logs. I think they will be kind of nice for the roof. There we go. Oak fencing, exactly what I wanted. Good. And there. And that's it for now, I think. Yeah. Okay then, so yeah, we need to make a couple of extra full blocks of granite cobblestone. Thankfully, we don't need to make any more fencing, so that's fine. Maybe for the chicken coop, but that will come later. For now, give me that much, and exactly how many do we need before I commit? We need, you see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more. Thank you, that's all we need. Good, the rest of this will go back. And thank you. Okay, pick up these slabs and replace them with full blocks. Good, the backing walls are finished. Next up, let's take a look at the fencing. So, for this one, what I had in mind is that in the old series, I basically walled up the entire upper part like this. It looked quite alright actually, but this time I think what we will do is only have support pillars instead. So basically they will act as support beams like this. It's going to be fine. So that, and here I suppose we can have just one in the middle or maintain the spacing like this. And maintain the spacing is fine. Okay then. So I think for the most part this is okay now. Next up, also in fact at this point it is actually ready for habitation, but I'll worry about that later. For now we need some oak, oak boards, and for that one we need to cut down, well, at least, I mean, we don't have to cut them down, but another big project is going to be the extension of the lake, and one of the trees are definitely in the way for that one. So we definitely need to cut down at least one of these. Yeah, let's do it. Give me the axe, thank you. And yeah, let's just get to work. Okay, these two trees are actually grown together in the leaves, so we might impact the leaves on the other tree as well. That's fine by me, but still. Oh yeah, that other tree is also completely bald now basically. Anyways, yeah, this time I didn't actually go for a full de-leafing, but that's fine. And you know what, might as well do this one as well. And quickly pick this up. We have managed to pick up one seed at least, but we have plenty of seeds, so it's fine. And if we have to, we have plenty more trees that way. Okay, let's pick up this one as well, might as well. Do we have the saw? No. We will need the saw, so you come with us. I suppose you can stay here. The shovel can stay here for now, that's fine. And yeah. Let's see. We will need a lot of boards, alright, and we do have some boards in the gardening shed. Might as well pick them up. You guys come with us. Thank you. So, let's see. Let's start on that side. So basically, we will have a ridge running to the middle, obviously, and then very flat roof, 3 tile long roofs, basically. Well, let's go for that. So, we need the hammer in the offhand, which I completely forgot at the gardening shed. Of course I did. So, as I was saying, thankfully that lantern will give us enough light. You switch places with the hammer. Thank you. And let's see what we can do. So, we will have 3 tile long flat roofs going like this. That should be fine. And now we need to start sewing these up into boards. Let's see. Yeah, let's just make as much as we can and let's see how far that gets us. As for the materials of the roof, now we actually have access to log roofs. I suppose we can go for those. Would be interesting. Also, I noticed we are almost hungry, so... Or we are hungry but almost starving. Might as well take care of it now. And thank you. And we have 1 portion left. I suppose, yeah, quickly take care of it. We don't have enough cabbages to cook any more of these very nutritious meals, but it's fine. We can cook something else. Let's go for 12 rye. As for this, let's go for, yeah, turnips. Thank you. By the time we need you, you should be ready. Okay then, so let's do the same thing on this side as well. As for the ridge, I will quickly make, let me see, yeah, make maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14 wool blocks. Although we will need a bunch more, but for the time being, we only really need 14. Well, let's just make, you know what, make all 16 for now. We will need a lot more later anyway, so it's fine. So, you will go there. You will be the starting point for the ridge, obviously, but I suppose we can fill up these as well, might as well. And thank you. Now, as for this ridge, we can either go for this, which basically makes the roof very uniform, or we can make it ever so slightly taller. So for example, we can go for 2 by 1, even a 1 by 1, but I think this will do just fine. Yeah. Okay then, you will need to be filled up, so there we go. And yeah, just fill the rest of this up from the inside. I suppose we can have these end pieces as well. I will show you what they are like once everything else is finished. Now, as for the actual material of this roof, let's just take a look at those new log roofing pieces. Basically, they look like this. Very similar to the planks, but here they look like this. Oh, wait, these are actually planks. Never mind. So what I meant to use instead was the log. So it will be like this. Basically an actual slab of wood. And I think we can do this, and we may be able to mix the colors as well. So for example, we can have an oak ridge running through the top, and then we can some other materials down, for example, dry grass or some other kind of wood like larch, or maybe even the redwood logs. Let me see, do we have enough redwood logs for this? So one length is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. So it's going to be 66 altogether. That's not going to be enough. That's 32. And not enough. Okay, never mind. We don't have enough of these redwood logs, but if we sew these up into boards, then we will have enough. Might as well. Let's see how they look. So you go there, you go there. Give me 60 for now. I think we only use a single piece, right? Yeah, we only use a single piece. Let's fill up this side. Yeah, I think I actually like it. A bit of contrast. Yeah, sure. Okay, let's go with that one. Next up, these ridge end pieces. Basically, what we can do is ridge the same shape, the 2x1, and put this one here. And then you basically use a oak log to fill it up. And it will create this, well, a capping piece, I suppose, for the ridge. I think it looks kind of alright. A bit of extra overhang on this side. Yeah, might as well, why not? Okay, let's finish up the roof here. So, I think this is now pretty much good to go. I think I like it. Okay, so we have a new enclosure for the animals. But I still want to put the lantern, obviously not on the floor, but up here. And for that one, we need to fill this ridge up with some, well, ideally, these red oak pieces, I suppose, to keep the consistency on the inside. Yeah, let's go for it. So, if I use a slab, are you going to be facing the right way? No, but can I turn it around with the wrench? We don't have a lot of red oak. If we want to pick up some more, we have to go out a long way to pick more up. So let me see. I was afraid of this. Sometimes basically the roof block is blocking us accessing the actual slab, so we cannot turn it around. Right now we are trying to turn the actual roofing block, not the filling slab, basically. Maybe if I use the true chisels texture flipping mode or something, I think that might work. So give me that one, and we will need, if I can access it, basically, which is still very much in doubt. Okay, so the texture flip mode. Sorry, leave textures, please. No, I don't want to name it. Okay, why are you trying to name the block? I don't want to name, I want to flip the textures, please. Why are you making my life harder? Okay, something's not right. Fine. I don't care. Give me exactly how many do we need. So that's going to be 2, 4, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20 more. I think this will do. Okay, you can go on the roof like this, and that's it. Okay, I think it's time to bring in the a sheep. And for that one, I suppose we can reuse all these fences or just chase them in. That will work as well. Just, you know, don't get too close. Let's go with that, at least for now. Okay, give me this gate. We'll use this one to block the entrance. And can you guys please start moving in that direction? Oh, there we go. That works as well. Can you please come inside? Thank you. And there we go. One is trapped. Just calm down. I suppose we can help out a little bit if we make the entrance a bit bigger. Also, as usual, sorry about the hammer. Okay, can you please move into the enclosure now? That would be very useful. And perfect. Okay, well, these guys should be safe now. Also, did I check? I don't think I checked on these guys before, after we came back home. Right, I forgot to heal up. Oh well, it's fine. There we go. The U is pregnant. Very good. Exactly what I wanted to see. Well, next up, let's move the troughs into the enclosure. And I suppose at this point we can dismantle this whole place. Maybe turn it back into a small lake or something. For the time being, we don't need to give them any food. They are set for food for the time being. So let me see, you can put it there and there. And this one will go on that corner. Okay, can you please move to that corner? I really don't want to die again. Okay, if you are quick about this, we should be fine. And thank you. Okay, not too bad. So we have a new enclosure for the Mouflon shape. Pretty alright. Next up, let's just create a small enclosure for the chickens. And then we will go and check on them. Basically just have enough space for them to, you know, not escape. Let me see. I think what we will do is leave a spacing of 3 and then we can start the chicken coop here maybe. Let's have... yeah, something like this. It's going to be a lot smaller basically. Yeah, I think a 5x3 should be fine. That will leave us enough space for one extra for the shore of this little spring or whatever. So yeah, I think we can put the fences this way, that, and we have exactly the right amount. That's amazing. Okay then, not too bad. We should still have one wattle gate upstairs, right? Yeah, there we go. Wattle gate. Exactly what I was looking for. Very good. Okay, before we go, just make some room in the inventory. For example, put away all this oak into the box. Replant this flower. Check on the takin, although I don't think they are ready for milking just yet, but never hurts to check. Later, it's fine. It's a bit more important. So, put the gate on this one. Good. And we can release the chickens in here. They will not be protected, but at least they cannot escape, which is better than nothing, I suppose. Okay, well, let's go and check on them. maybe we have at least one of them captured also. You can go there. We have plenty of oak. Okay, fine. Maple, you will go there for now. Or there, doesn't matter. And yeah, we need to make a lot more room if we do want to pick up those guys. Okay, this will do. So, put away all the tools, check on the tackings for the milking, and then we can go and check on the chickens. And I will preemptively take one more extra flax with us. Never mind. Fine. Later. Yeah, so leave the tools. Thank you and thank you. And fine, I will only take 2 flax with us. If they triggered all 3 of the traps, we can only redo 2 of them. Anyways, you can go there. Check on the tackings. Maybe we are ready for milking. Never mind, no. Well, that's fine. Okay then. Ooh. And your antlers have grown. Nice. Please don't shed your antlers when I'm not around. I really don't want to lose them to despawning. Oh yeah, and we have these big deer in the area as well. They can trample the traps, and that will actually not just trigger them but destroy them, so need to be extra careful. Oh, and we can also accidentally capture the rabbit as well. Anyways. No, no, and no. Oh, great. They triggered all of them. Fine. Reset. 1, 2, 3. So there, there, and there. This, this, and this. And I suppose we can still look around that way. I think we still might find... Well, yeah, we do have some crops still growing. Just look for, you know, some grains. Okay, you will do. 2 extra. Better than nothing, I suppose. Okay then, hop on. And quickly reset the last trap. Although, you will do as well. Okay, use the flax instead. I see a butterfly. Looks yellow, so I am not sure. Wait, there you are. It is yellow, so it must be the sulfur one, but better check. Brimstone. Well, isn't brimstone a kind of sulfur? But anyways, not the same kind of butterfly that we had already captured, so there we go. We managed to find one more before winter sets in, at least in this area. Let's see, and... Aha, we have the rooster. Lovely. Okay, you go in that one, thank you. And quickly pick up this one. So, we have the rooster captured. Now we just need one of the hens. By the way, can you please not flee that way? Can you please flee towards the traps? Didn't they have a bit of a problem climbing over the snowed-in ridges? I vaguely remember in the last series we had some problems with those. I guess we will see. Okay, fine, just leave them to it. They will get to it eventually. The important thing is that we have the rooster. Just bring them home. And I suppose, just to stop the whining, I will eat the flax and the rye grain. Okay then, just check on the tokens before we go. So, let me see, not yet. So, now we can release the rooster into the enclosure. Let's go for it. So, rooster, welcome to your new home. There we go. Lovely. Okay then, and I suppose we can celebrate by putting this brimstone butterfly on the display. So we have the two sulfur ones, right? Northern sulfur and yeah, the male and female. Okay then, I suppose you can go there. So, you know, we don't have two yellow butterflies right next to each other. Okay then. Well, we still have some time. Let's keep working on the chicken coop, I suppose. Yeah. Let me see. For now, just re-equip the backpacks. Thank you. Also, can I get out? So the enclosure itself is finished. Now I just need to, you know, roof it over, create some extra decorations, and that's going to be it. Give me... let me see. I suppose we can keep it relatively simple. Use the wattle fences instead. Yeah. So wattle fences and maybe thatch roofing. For that one we can use stick, but that will require extra cattails, which I really don't want to waste right now, so maybe not. Yeah, let's just use regular board framing for the roof and then just fill it up with thatch. It's fine. Anything else from here? Not really, as far as I can tell. Okay, first things first, we need to eat, so give me the last portion of the cabbage porridge. Thank you, that should keep us going for a good long while. There, and pick up a bunch of boards. First things first, I will put first, yeah, give me this piece of dirt and plug up the water. Yeah, let's just do it this way. The stream will run one level lower, I think. Okay then. Next up, let's create the framing like this. So basically the same thing that we have on this one, but we will use wattle fences instead of proper board fences. So that's going to be fine. And I suppose we can create a simple sloped roof. It will go all the way up to the ridge. Or, let me see, remove this one. What if we are facing east, so this one will be actually facing west. Okay, put this one there for now. So, hammer in the offhand. I would like to create a standard roofing piece, but the bottom piece and facing west, I believe. Maybe. Think so. No, top piece. Yes, exactly. Okay. There, give me this one as well. And now, give me the bottom piece on top of these. Well, in that case, we actually can put this back. Never mind. I suppose we can go up from here and do it from this side automatically. So, just go for standard reach, but without any kind of orientation. 1, 2, 3. Just like that. Oh yeah, I think I like it. Very, very good. Alright, and don't forget, we need to replace all the ground inside with at least back dirt. We don't want to have any kind of natural soil in there because that will allow predators to spawn, which would not be ideal. First, put this one here, and I suppose you can move. Thank you. And just put it there for now. Okay, so what kind of roofing do we want to have on this one? Simple thatch. Yeah, go for simple thatch. I do believe we need at least 4 dry grass for it, or, okay, not thatch roofing, dry grass roofing. If we really wanted to, we could go out and cut down some tule. We would need 4 by 7. 28. Tell you what, let's go for proper thatch roofing. Go to bed and do those in the morning. And good morning. First, give me a bite to eat. First, take out the food. Thank you. You can go back there and eat from the bowl until it's empty. And thank you. So, I do believe we have some tule around that way. Might as well go and take a look. The knife should be enough, so we need 28, I believe. Let's go for it. Might as well. Okay then, you come with us. Also, before we go, might as well check. Are you ready for milking? Yes. Finally. Yeah. Cannot wait for higher generation females. This one is a bit of a pain. At least it's not generation 0, but still. Also, before I forget, close the barn doors, please. Thank you. We were not raised in there. Okay, so quickly put away the milk and go ahead and take a look at those tule plants. I do believe we have plenty of those, although I don't need the... Oh yeah, and by the way, the apple cider is finished. It will be okay for, well, almost 9 years, at least in this cold. During the summer it will be a lot less, but still. And we only really want to drink it at night, before bed. Because, well, it will make us super drunk, it will make aiming a lot harder, so yeah, only really use it at night basically, before bed. Also, don't run on top of this, please use the lower levels of the tunnel. I really should mine this one down at this point. So let's take a look. I do believe this lake next to the trader, that one should have some tule. Exactly. So let's just quickly cut down 28 of these. As far as I remember, we only need a single thatch for this, right? And you know what, double check. So in the handbook, the roofing recipes, here we can check. So we need for the straw roofing, we need 4 dry grass, but there we go. For the thatch, we only need a single thatch. So That will make our lives a lot easier. We had just about enough. Only a couple of extra left. Very good. Okay then, let's go home and finish off the roofing for the chicken coop. Okay then, so give me the hammer, attach in the main hand, and let's see what we can do. It is a little bit, in fact it is a lot simpler than the dry grass roofing, but I think it fits. Okay then, so next up we need to make sure that they are actually safe in there, which means we need to make sure that we cannot have predators spawning in there. You can go, and that's fine, yeah. Well, and by the way, no composting is finished. You know what, before we get to that, let's check on the traps. We still need at least one of the hens, preferably both of them, but one will be enough. If we capture at least one, I think I will be okay with that. Also, finally some nice clear skies. Okay, well, wish me luck. Please, please, please be captured. Let's see. Was just moving towards it. Fine, move back a little bit. Let them calm down. Can you please try to eat? There you go, it is moving towards it. And there we go. Haha. And that's it. We have both of them. Give me that one. And thank you. Okay, where is the last one? We had one more hen. If I can herd it towards the last trap, I will try to pick it up, but I will not lose any sleep over if I cannot. But, you know, might as well try. There you are, finally. Don't get too close. Let them come to the trap. Keep an eye on them. Okay, the trap has been triggered. Did you get captured? And yes. Aha, lovely. Okay then, we have both of them. You come with us. The elk is that way. Let's bring them home. And might as well give them what they need. They will need some hen boxes and small troughs. And welcome to your new homes. We have 1 and 2 hens and 1 rooster. That's amazing. Very, very good. Okay then. I think we can call this one here. I will deal with the ground inside next episode. And yeah. And we need to do a little bit of terraforming. Oh, that's That's the easy part. Okay then, so yeah, I think we'll say goodbye now. All that is left to say is that thank you for watching. If you like the video, you can leave a like, leave a comment, and maybe subscribe to the channel if you want. If you would like to support me a little bit more, you can do so by clicking the join button and becoming a channel member, which will give you an early and ad-free access to these videos. Once again, thank you for watching and thank you very much for your support. I will see you in the next one. Thank you and goodbye.